Hello and welcome to this week's episode of MT Squared, Minerva's 2-minute tactics for your procurement, where this week I have had my own procurement disaster. And I want to share the experience with you in the hope that there will be a lesson in there that you can take away from my error. So I use the Tesco delivery service or the Tesco click and collect service, and this week I've had a nightmare with my shopping. I've gone online and I'm in a hurry. I've got loads on at the minute. I'm extremely busy working really long hours, and I'm sure that those words are very familiar to you all. So as a result, I thought I'll just cut a corner here. I'll just save a bit of time. So I went on to the click and collect. I booked my slot to make sure that I had a slot. And then I booked the bare minimum of items that I needed to purchase in order to secure that slot. Checked out. Fast forward a week, get a reminder from Tesco's telling me by text message, please make sure that you remember to update your order because your last chance to do it is 11:15 or 12:15 tonight. I then get an email also reminding me to update my order, and I think you can all tell where this is going. I forgot to update my order, didn't I? So Tesco's have very kindly on my click and collect sorted out for me for the whole week for my shopping some bananas, a cauliflower, an onion, a tin of chopped tomatoes, very importantly though, a bottle of Petit Chablis. So, I didn't get it all wrong. But the point I'm making here is that, I'm in a hurry, I'm in a rush, I've not done something properly. And as a result, Tesco, as my supplier, have absolutely delivered what I asked them to. They have delivered to my specification, to my order. However, very clearly, this is not a week's shopping that I needed, and my specification was wrong. What I'd asked for wasn't what I needed. So I know that I've mentioned this sort of lesson or tactic before, but I think it's really important and has been brought home by my own stupidity this week. Please set time aside to make sure that you write your specification, or you write what you want bidders to deliver for you really clearly, because if you don't, you will certainly get a supply or a contract, but it may not necessarily be what you actually wanted. So as one of my Twitter followers said this week, that's probably the worst bag of ready, steady cook ingredients you could ever have. I'm certainly not going to be able to make anything decent out of that. So I'm probably going to have to go back to the shop now, which therefore, instead of saving me time, has actually cost me time. So hopefully that's a useful tactic and something that you can all learn from for this week. Until next time, soldier on.